She was very skittish. She was terribly terrified of humans or anything bigger than her.
Hi, Charlie.
We live in a very rural area, and she probably wandered into our yard. We got to watch her trust us more over time, feeding her. When we could tell that she had a little bit of a bulge, we knew that she was pregnant. It was a concerned reaction because we had to make sure that she stayed healthy.
Charlie.
Her attitude towards us changed immediately when she became pregnant. I think she knew she was now dependent on us. It was kind of this switch that she knew she had to stay around.
Morning, Charlie.
We look out and she is crawling up the screen of our door because she knows she's about to get fed, and she's so excited. This winter was a really cold winter. Charlie was shivering on the porch one night, and we really wanted to bring her inside, but she really wasn't ready. So then we needed to figure out a way to keep her warm. And we had this heat lamp, and she did not leave.
Morning, Charlie. Hi.
Weeks passed, and the day that Charlie finally let me pet her, I felt like it was the sigh of relief. Like, okay, after all this time, we put in all the work, and she finally let us pet her. This is amazing. But then we saw that she left. We were kind of in disbelief for about 4 days. We weren't even really sure where she was. And then on the 5th day, she ended up back at the back porch, waiting for her food. Kind of watched out the window to see where she went. She kind of walked around the backyard for a little bit, and then she scurried under our porch, and we knew that she had taken her kittens under there. She finally emerged underneath the porch in springtime. I saw the kittens playing in the garden, and I carefully sat down on our porch steps. She's a really good mother, and she doesn't really leave their side very often. She was feeling pretty vulnerable, and she was pretty weak. That's when I finally knew I gained her trust. And then there's Lucy. She doesn't have as much feral background in her. My fiance actually was the one that fell in love with her, and he would pick her up out of all of them. And he would just look at me and give me that look like, we have to keep this one. And I knew I couldn't say no.
Good morning. Good morning, Lucy.
We'll find the 2 tiger kittens home. I think we will officially name Charlie our garden kitten, and she will be happily living outside for the rest of her life. We've become so attached to her and her sweet nature. We're so excited for her to become a part of our family.